Thanks for joining us from the Ohio AgNet, voice you know with the news you trust studio, sponsored by Grain Equipment Company, where innovation meets execution. I'm Dusty Sonnenberg. Well, bright sunshine and 20 degrees on the barn thermometer, but it is nice and warm inside as we are in the Columbus Convention Center, the site of the 106th Annual Ohio Farm Bureau Federation Annual Meeting. This quick calendar reminder, join Jeff Martin Auctioneers in Lima, Ohio on December 17th at 9 a.m. for an auction featuring the absolute complete dispersal of Ohio ag equipment. Learn more at www.jeffmartinauctioneers.com. I'm joined today by Bill Patterson, president of the Ohio Farm Bureau Federation. Bill, we are at the annual meeting, a great year as we look back at 2024. What are some of the highlights to you in this past year?
Yeah, we're so excited. You know, the annual meeting, the 106th annual meeting of our Ohio Farm Bureau, which is incredible to think about that. But, you know, one of the things, you know, we just love, we love reflecting back at the successes of 2024, rekindling friendships. I love being in the hallway where everyone's talking and just, you know, they haven't seen each other in a while. So, you know, talking about the opportunities, the challenges, the struggles that are going on in agriculture. And then really over the next 2 days where we do the planning for 2025. And so it's just the greatest time to be a Farm Bureau member. You know, you think about one of the big things about 2024 was really structurally as an organization bringing those value pillars. You know, we found out, you know, we found the secret sauce, so to speak, as far as what members value. And so now it's a matter of implementing it. And so as we have programming, is this valuing the member? Is this going to sign a member? There's lots of programming out there, lots of great programming all the counties do. There's some things that just appeal more to member and want to make them join. You think about shaping advocacy, you know, that ability to be here today talking about what their organization is going to do for the next year, how important that is. Leveraging trends. You know, we're getting better at understanding and being the experts in field matter that no one else is doing, that we can do better and provide it because we have a membership group working together. On-farm business solutions, we've been good at that from the beginning. You know, we've always presented solutions. We have a pipeline of solutions that we're hearing from our members need to be addressed, and we're going to tackle those in 2025. And then the last one is those creating opportunities for growth, the Explore Ag, the Winter Leadership Experience, AgriPower, all those great pathways to get people to be involved in agriculture. So important, and that's what probably our biggest success in 2024.
Well, one thing that's for certain, Ohio Farm Bureau is never standing still. It's always moving forward, and great leadership from yourself and the rest of the board. My guest again today is Bill Patterson, president of the Ohio Farm Bureau Federation. We are at the 2024 annual meeting, the 106th annual meeting. Bill, thanks so much for all your work and for your time today.
Thanks, Dusty.
Let's take a look now at your Thursday weather forecast brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance online at seedconsultants.com.
Cold air dominating over Ohio here through the rest of today. I'm Chief Meteorologist Ryan Martin with a look at your Ohio Ag weather update. I don't really see a lot happening here. Some lake effect around, on again, off again clouds. It's brutally cold. Probably the coldest day of the rest of the week. Temperatures will try and moderate slightly tomorrow. I think we see sunshine, but clouds build late. And then as we go into Saturday, increasing clouds will be here through the day with milder air. Rain develops late going into early Sunday. We can see anywhere from a tenth to maybe 3/4 of an inch of moisture. Coverage around 75-80% of Ohio. And then we stay mild to start next week. I'm Ryan Martin.
Thanks, Ryan. Stay tuned. We'll be back to take a look at your markets after this.
In a time of tight margins when every penny counts, could you be saving more on your monthly energy bill? Ohio Farm Bureau is here to help members get competitive electric and natural gas supply prices through its energy savings program. Participants save an average of 10% on their rates. Let Ohio Farm Bureau help you take the guesswork out of energy savings. Request your free bill analysis at ofb.ag/energy program. Savings not guaranteed. Actual savings may vary.
Let's get an analysis on today's markets from Leist Mercantile. This update brought to us by Brandt, helping growers take control for over 70 years.
I'm Ryan Metzger with Leist Mercantile, providing your weekly export sales data update. This morning, the USDA released their export sales data for the week ending December 5th. The new sales on both corn and soybeans were well below expectations and quite disappointing when compared to the run of sales we have seen over the last month. But I would argue that this is a result of the increase in rhetoric we've heard surrounding tariffs and likely a sign of what's to come. New corn sales were seen at 940 7,000 metric tons. New soybean sales were seen at 1.173 million metric tons. And finally, new wheat sales are seen at 290,000 metric tons, which on wheat was right in line with expectations. To now meet the USDA's export targets, we need to see weekly sales of 721.6 thousand metric tons of corn, 322.3 thousand metric tons of soy, and 190,000 metric tons of wheat. Please visit our website, licemercantile.com, to learn more about our grain marketing program and crop insurance services.
Thanks, Ryan. Let's take a look now at your markets, brought to us by Seed Consultants. Simply better performance, online at seedconsultants.com. March corn is trading down 2 1/4 cents at $4.46. March soybeans trading up a half a penny at $10.03 1/4 cents. And wheat for March down 2 cents at $5.61 1/4. On the livestock side, December live cattle trading up $1.05 at $193.30. December lean hogs up 10 cents, $83.60. And Class 3 milk for January is up 8 cents at $19.60. Broadcasting from the Ohio Farm Bureau annual meeting, this is the Ohio AgNet.